Hi everyone, this is GeoWolf from Productions², and we're back for some more of our Skyrim walkthrough. Crap, get a little bit closer to the freaking microphone there. I think when we left off last time, we were just about to start brokering a truce. I decided to stop there, just stop and also I could check on whether or not this is a permanent truce. And to the, for the good side of things, it's not. The truce only lasts until after you kick Alduin's ass. After that, they go back to trying to kill each other with pointy, sharpened sticks and stones and troll fat and sweet rolls. Ah, freaking bright. Damn. Sitting too close to the monitor now. Damn. Ah. Freaking white out almost. Well, at least it's realistic in that respect. Screw you, son. So, let's talk to Anger, or whatever the hell his name is. Mr. Shouterman. Let's see what we can get to happen there. Wolfgar. Ah.
Alduin? We heard the Dragonren shout from here. You defeated him?
No, not yet.
I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle. We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the way of the voice. You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs.
Well, you're going to now.
I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help.
Yeah, so shut the hell up and help me.
Thu'Mic has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems. So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us.
Why not just use your damn shout?
The old tales say that he can travel into Sovngarde to devour the souls of the dead. You must find out how he does this before he regains his strength and returns.
Well, that's not good.
Sky, got you.
I was saying, why can't they just use their friggin' shout to, summon them? That's how they summon me. Probably make, no doubt about that.
So when you kill this World Eater, I was thinking, you...
So let's head back to Windhelm, House of the Kings. I'll fly over to whatever that one is over there. Solitude. Name slipped my mind for a second. And get Tullius to haul his butt up there. Then we'll see what we can do about this whole thing. Oh, we need to go tell Esbern too. If you bring Esbern along, you have a better chance of getting a favorable outcome. Okay, Ulfric, where the hell are you? That's the kitchen.
I wonder what it'd be like to a dragon shouter in battle. I make it a rule not to fight friends, but this Ulfric is a stranger to me.
He'd also kick your ass. So what the hell room is Ulfric in now? Oh, there's Ulfric
The
right there.
Empire's ravenous hunger for Skyrim silver makes them fierce. But rest assured, we'll win the Reach and rest. The Empire thinks it holds Valkyrie from us, but the souls of Skyrim's bravest are buried there and will fill our hearts and strengthen our blades. It's about time they turn their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want? I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course, and the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there. I can't agree to any peace council until I know Tullius will be there. The other Jarls could take that as a sign of weakness. I don't need you to teach me how to play high politics in Skyrim. But you're right. There's nothing to be gained by refusing the Greybeard's request. Yes, I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs.
I don't need you to tell me what to do, but then again, you have a point. You know, Jordis, you can just, back the hell up. Thank you.
Fiddling with any locks around here, we're going to have a real problem.
You have no clue. The real problem would be for you. Because I are the Dragonborn. I will not hesitate to die you off into the wall somewhere. Anyway, so over to... Actually, we could probably just go from here, couldn't we? Map. Nope. L. Take it off the local. Blue, no, I want to go up here to Solitude. Ah, damn. That's what I thought. I knew there was a reason I wanted to go outside. And that was the reason. Can't fast travel from inside of buildings. There's just all kinds of stuff in this game. All kinds of, weird quests and stuff you can find. And we're going to be trying to find every single one of them. Going to be hard, but well worth it, I think. Let's go find Tullius.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made area.
All these friggin'
Fiddling with any locks around, you're going to have a real problem.
all the soldiers are under.
Want those arrows dead center.
Best defenses are good.
Why? I don't like this city.
So, don't you now?
I'm waiting. Their aim could be steadier, but they're battle ready. Can any man hope to be ready for a dragon? I can but hone their skills and harden their hearts. The rest is up to the gods. Keep my men in your prayers. They'll need them if they don't shape up. Need something? Not my finest hour. Rogvir was a fine and honorable man. No, I think he was entirely wrong. Rogvir's execution was justified and necessary. Being honorable might make you a good man, but it doesn't make you right. Be a better world if it did.
Somewhere there's an NPC they'll give you a quest. I thought it was that one, but apparently not. So you get like a, I think it's called Mirror or something like that. It's a shield training book.
The road to Whiterun's not safe these days. Lots of travelers just disappear south of Dragonbridge. I'll find a trace.
Something to report? All right then.
Make it quick. I get enough
Not
delays.
sure
from
you belong
politicians.
here, citizen.
I trust this is something important. The Greybeards. What do those old hermits want with me? Why, there's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor. They are getting to be a problem, but I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that, dragons or no dragons. You may have a point. It's getting difficult to even move troops around without attracting a dragon attack. By all accounts, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as badly. Even Ulfric might see the sense of a truce under these conditions. Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all the good it will do.
Alright, now we need to go talk to Esbern.
You can sell conquered bits and pieces.
The Greybeards have called a peace council at High Road.
What the hell? Let's just sit there and listen to that. You get that too, just random weird stuff that characters will say, NPCs will say, in response to various events.
Watch the skies, traveler. I don't buy fancy clothes, but you look like you might. I hear Radiant Raiments is a large selection.
You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
Really? They're actually gonna walk there, huh?
I've got a lot of respect for the Restoration School. Skyrim could use a lot more healers.
No lollygagging. My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty.
No lollygagging. Then what the hell are you doing exactly?
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
Sure.
The winking skeever's got warm beds and cold mead. You look like you could use both. Hail, summoner. Conjure me up a warm bed, would you?
Damn, why can't I get somebody to repeat that line?
Fancy yourself an alchemist, hmm? Never could get the hang of it. Got to thinking, maybe I'm the Dragonborn, and I just don't know it. You're that mage from the college, right? Hear things have finally calmed down over there.
Foos.
Bruce? Ro!
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those damn shopkeepers. Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
Oh, go boil your head.
For a dragon to attack Kingsgrove. Why? Why there? There's no place safe. I used to be an adventurer like
Oh
you.
god. Ha! The arrow to the knee line. I used to be an adventurer like you till I took an arrow to the knee. See if I can find our dungeon.
Off the coast, a ways to the east, you'll find the wreck of the Brinehammer. Never know what treasures may still be aboard.
And map updated.
Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter of time.
That's another thing, you can just get all these kind of random map notes from random people out in the streets talking to you. And people that just walk by or run up to you too. They'll tell you about stuff. As well as mercenaries that you sometimes find walking down the road.
Pine Moon Cave is down to the southwest, but it's exploring. There are stories. Vampires, some say.
And another one.
You're that one from the college. Heard about you.
My cousin's out fighting dragons. You get? God.
Really, Balgrove.
What do you want, milk drinker? Next time, deal Nietzsche.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed. My working days are done.
It's a fine day.
I guess that she's going up there for that too. Truce meeting. So we're going to fast travel to Skyhaven Temple.
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
The hell? Not gonna talk, huh?
Hey, you mix potions, right? Can you brew me an ale?
I can brew you a glass of STFU. I don't think you'd like that very much, though. It involves me sticking my foot up your rear end. So the most annoying dialogue lines. Hey, you do whatever, you know, X thing. How about you make me something? It's like, okay, yeah, I just have all these ingredients I've, you know, almost gotten killed for, and I'm just gonna make you some random thing for free. Sounds reasonable.
You're that mage from the college, right?
God.
Your things have finally calmed down.
I don't think we'll be able to get, it's actually pretty cool looking over there. And you know what that means. Right. Screenshot time. Anyway, Skyhaven Temple. Should probably try to go and reforge Gilder's amulet. I think I did it once before, and then the game crashed right after I'd exited the place, after I'd actually made it. And that really kind of pissed me off. I didn't even pay any attention to the time, just so we don't run out of, or not run out of space, but don't reach the 126 threshold there. I'll go till, so about another 10-15 minutes. We'll go till I finish this quest. So where's Esbern at? Atlas of Dragons. Glowing roll of paper. Hey Esbern, where the hell are you? Are you and Delphine having a little private time? I'm gonna crash your party. If I can find your tired old ass. What is with that? Just I guess there's an airflow. They kind of cheat with that by putting this hole here. Don't make me shout, so I'll do it, Esbern. Maybe they just go there automatically and that's why they're not here. It makes sense, anyway. Well, since you're not here, I'm gonna steal some stuff from you. Flight from the Falmer. Dragon language. Myth no more. Well, I guess they aren't here. La-di-da-da. Yeah, they must automatically go up there to, third of the world when you start this quest. Or something, I have no clue. Or High Hrothgar, rather. It's like as if they'd be here before me. Is this him? Yes, it's the Chickenborn. Ha, balked.
Fighting styles often come down to build. You got arms like a clan fool. Then you got no range with a weapon, but you're quick with a shield.
Chickenborn, the hero of the fowl. What's the dragon word for chicken? Bok bok keen, I guess. Hey, stop flinging your crap on me. Oh, there he is.
So, you've done it. Men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should not have agreed to host this council. Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters.
Well, too bad.
Yes, yes. Which is why I allowed this violation of all our traditions. But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
I'll just, you know, shout some sense in them if I have to, although Ulfric can use shouts too, but I suspect they're not as strong as mine would be. I think it's in here, yeah.
So, Arngeir, is it? You know why we're here. Are you going to let us in or not?
What the hell? It is Delphine and Esbern. Ha! Interesting.
We must make them see their danger, Dragonborn.
We should get started. Alduin is only longer.
And so we meet again. But this time I know who and what you really are.
Ha!
Dragonborn?
Is everyone here? Let's get this started.
I'm here because it's required of me. But there's nothing to be gained by talking to that murderer.
I'm glad I finally got a chance to see this place.
Dovahkiin, Please, take your seat.
As everybody craps themselves.
When has any good ever come from talking to the Empire?
Oh, what?
If you can arrange an end to the fighting, Dragon's Reach is at your disposal.
Yes, we know that.
I never thought I'd ever willingly stand in the same room with Tullius again. At least not without a weapon in my hand.
We all wait upon you,
What, they're waiting for to take a chair or something? Or at here? So he's going there. I guess we just choose a chair and sit.
Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin. I hope that we have all come here in the spirit
You insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? You're Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here, here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere.
Good point.
Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
Oh, what? You're gonna put this on me?
By Ysmir's beard. The nerve of those Imperial bastards, to think that we would sit down with that Thalmor bitch. I say she walks, or we walk.
You know, I don't really particularly like the Thalmor. They seem really imperious and officious assholes to me, so
I'm glad we agree on this.
I'm kicking her out.
Very well, Ulfric. Enjoy your petty victory. The Thalmor will treat with whatever government rules Skyrim. We would not think of interfering in your civil war.
Ha! Skyrim will never bow to the Thalmor. Unlike your Imperial friends here.
You're lucky I respect the Greybeard's counsel, Galmar.
Legate, we represent the Emperor here.
Sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
One moment.
Here we go.
I just want to make clear that the only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the Dragon Menace. I have no authority to negotiate a permanent settlement, unless Ulfric is ready to sue for peace and turn himself over to Imperial justice.
Master Arngir,
We're
are
here
you
to
going to
arrange
just
a
let him
temporary
continue
truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons. Nothing more. We consider even sitting down to talk with these rebels more than generous.
Enough posturing, Tullius. If you came to talk, let's get on with it.
Fine. Let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? General Tullius, Jarl Ulfric, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar. Do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Our terms are simple. Riften must be returned to Imperial control. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
Elisif, are you really going to be a party to this foolishness? Do you really think Ulfric will just turn Riften over because some Imperial general barked an order?
That's quite an opening demand, Tullius.
Ulfric, you can't be taking this demand seriously. We can hold Riften against anything the Empire can throw at it. Besides, Jarl Layla will never agree to...
Whatever I decide is in the best interests of Skyrim. Are we clear?
Yes, my lord.
Come on, Tullius. You can't seriously expect us to just hand over Riften at the negotiating table. You haven't been able to take it back yet.
Why should we give it up now?
I'm sure General Tullius does not expect something for nothing.
Of course not. What will you offer for Riften, Tullius? Some empty promises? Maybe some more Imperial bluster?
Enough, Galmar.
Jarl Ulfric, what would you want in return?
First, let me be clear. The Sons of Skyrim know from bitter experience that talking to the Empire is a waste of time. Or worse, Imperial promises are simply a way to lull you while they prepare a dagger for your back.
Aye, we haven't forgotten Markarth, Tullius.
But I accept the Dragonborn's invitation to this council, and I at least will negotiate in good faith. The council was your idea, huh? So tell us, what do you think Riften is worth? In exchange for Riften, the Jewel of Skyrim. Hardly. How about the Reach? Gaining control of the silver mines would be invaluable. I'm glad you agree. I was starting to wonder whose side you were on here. You heard what she said, Tullius. We've made you a fair offer. If you're really serious about this truce, you need to reconsider.
You disappoint me, Dragonborn. I accepted your invitation to this council, despite your known association with the rebels. But it seems you have no intention of dealing fairly with me. I can see now that this is not a negotiation at all. I know you, Ulfric. You have no intention of coming to terms. You're here to blacken the Empire's name, and I won't be party to it. If you think you can hold Riften, you're as deluded as you've always been. Soon enough, I'll have you back under the headsman's axe, and this time there won't be any dragon to save you.
As always, the Empire's fine words are worth nothing.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphi? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand. You know I can't agree to these terms. The Emperor would repudiate this treaty, and I would be recalled.
Damn Imperial arrogance.
Let's hear it.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation for your butchery at...
All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
So, Dragonborn, what do you say?
Well, I could decide with, Ulfric all the time. However, in the interests of actually being
Well
fair...
said. You may be fighting on the wrong side in this war. For once you'll actually pay for your crimes. I suppose that's the fairest deal we're likely to get.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Riften will be handed over to Imperial control. Jarl Layla Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften. The Empire will withdraw its troops from the Reach, allowing Ulfric's forces unhindered access to Markarth. Jarl Igmund will go into exile, with Thongvor Silverblood taking his place as Jarl of Markarth. The Stormcloaks will pay appropriate compensation for the massacre at Karthwaystone. You both agree to this?
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Now that the Empire has been driven from the Reach, we can put a stop to the raping of our silver mines. That silver belongs in Skyrim.
Legate with me. We have a lot of work to do.
Giving up Riften is a heavy price to pay for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
Jarl Vignar, I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan?
Yes, I'm ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
By Talos, that's an excellent question. I hope you haven't forgotten that little detail.
I believe I can make that appear. I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temp, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burials, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Odin has within. Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear you wherever he might be. He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Aldrin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call. Indeed. I'm no master of voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here in the scroll. Oda Thing, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
Return to Whiterun. I'll get my men ready to help trap this dragon.
Odaving, huh?
There's one more thing. We know about him. That's fine. We needed his help. Now we don't. And it's long past time for him to pay for his crimes. And he's not just any dragon. He was the right hand of Alduin. He committed atrocities so infamous they are still remembered thousands of years later. He needs to die. He deserves to die. And it falls to you to kill him. Until he's dead. Well, I'm sorry, but we would dishonor our oaths as blades if we continue to help him. If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War or done anything about Alduin? No. And they're afraid of you, of your power. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards? Make your choice, Dragonborn. You're either with us or against us.
I really think he could take the Dragonborn.
Here's the big picture. He helped Alduin enslave our ancestors. He may have betrayed Alduin in the end, but that makes him worse, not better. We can't afford to give Paarthurnax the opportunity to betray us in turn and return to his old master.
I'm not sure what happens if you kill Paarthurnax. For certain, the Greybeards would be...
here today. I don't think the truce will last long, but that will not be on your account. Now you see why I've warned you against them bloodthirsty barbarians. Yes, but understand, during the days of Alduin's rule, all dragons were his allies. There was nothing else they could be. If not for Paarthurnax, Alduin could not have been overthrown. It was he that first taught men to use the Thu'Mic. Kinnerith has placed the voice of wisdom within you, Dragonborn. All you need do is learn to listen to it, and your path will be clear. Skyrim, voice within.
See, I'm not gonna piss them off. Delphine and Esbern can shove off. It's not like they could do anything anyway. To the Dragonborn. Without, you know, resorting to underhanded tactics.
Do the right thing. Paarthurnax deserves to die.
But, we're gonna go and end the recording session right here. With the end of the truce negotiations. So thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed the videos. If you have any comments or questions, leave them below in the comment section. And if you have not yet done so already, I would appreciate it if you subscribe to our channel. And I and the chicken board here will see you later.
So when you kill this world...